Namaskar. Thanks to all of you for your kind cooperations. Today our discussion is in the astrological journey, the excellency of Jupiter's, excellency of Devguru Brihaspati, the very much auspicious planet in astrological discussions, both in D1, Bachat, or in Navansha Kundali. Jupiter, when strengthened in the chart, the divine blessing is coming. Jupiter is the Guru, Dev Guru. Always there is the relations between teacher and the student, the Guru and disciple. The relationship is there. That relationship is called actually Guru Tattva. When the student, the disciple recognize the contribution of his gurus, that means gratitude in the mind of the student, disciple, then the Guru Tattva will be activated. It is Akash Tattva. Guru is Akash Tattva, not a person. So it is spreading. It depends upon the disciple and the Guru. Both the attitude with respect to one another, what it is, that's why it will be elevated. So Guru Tattva is nothing but Akash Tattva. Jal Tattva, Agni Tattva, Vayu Tattva, Prithvi Tattva, and it is the fifth one, Akash Tattva. Now, Guru is the vast planet. Jupiter is the vast planet. So, owing to his vastness, there is a great gravitational pull. So, anything malefic on the bar chart, D1 or D9, Navansha Kundali, Guru with his strength tried to make it beneficial. That means Guru can control the malefic effect of Rahu, Saturn, Ketu, Mars, all this. That means strength of the Jupiter is very important one. The Guru, Jupiter, may be placed in either Dharma Trikon, the prime triangle, 159, with respect to the chart, or with respect to Kalpurush Kundali. That means Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Mesh zodiac sign, Singha zodiac sign, and Dhanu zodiac signs. Or with respect to the chart, any house, 159. Guru gives the strong effect. Both first house Guru, fifth house Guru, ninth house Guru, very strong. Guru in first house get the excellent strength. Guru in fifth house, house of Rupunna, house of children, house of knowledge, house of wealth, native will be in all spheres, native will be very strong. And fifth from Guru, the fifth aspect coming to the ninth house. Ninth house is the fortune. From fifth house Guru, it is also activate the other trines by fifth aspects. So, aspect is important and position of the Guru is important. Guru have three aspects. Fifth aspect, seventh aspect, ninth aspect. Fifth house just like children caring, child caring. Seventh aspect just like spouse take care of. And ninth aspect just like fortune, luck. So where Jupiter is posited, that house to be considered, and where the aspect is coming, that is more important than position of the Jupiter itself. Suppose Jupiter is posited in 12th house, fifth aspect coming to the 4th house. So 4th house is his family, his mother house, that will be elevated. So the position and aspect of Jupiter is very important. And the bhava, that means dharma bhav 159, artha bhav 2610, kam bhav 3711, and moksha bhav 4810. Sometimes what happens, as per Kundali, it may be posited in 159, dharma bhav. But as per zodiac sign, it is in the dharma orthotrikon. So both the effect of orthotrikon and dharma trikon, Guru will provide. Similarly with the kam trikon. Suppose Jupiter in the 3, 7, 11 posited in 11th house. Very important, Ekadasya Brihaspati. So here native gets wealth, prosperity, honor, rewards, all are there. And suppose it is in the 159. So dharma bhav and artha bhav, kam bhav, all will be fulfilled by Jupiter's. Also in case of moksha bhav, suppose Jupiter is posited in 4, 8, 12. And also with respect to the chart, it is 159. So both moksha bhav and dharma bhav will be there within the natives. So that to be analyzed properly. In which bhav it is posited and which zodiac sign with respect to Kalpurush Kundali. We are coming to the chart to make it more clarity. Another point is that the Guru, that is Jupiter, making Raj Yoga in the charts. Suppose Guru posited in first house, being the Lord of 10th house, and first house also. So first house, 10th house relationship makes the Raj Yoga, Kendra Trikon. Or first house, 10th house Lord, and that Guru posited in 9th house. So Kendra Trikon, another Raj Yoga. Or Guru can mix Pancha Mahapurush Raj Yoga, Hans Pancha Mahapurush Raj Yoga. When in the Kendra house, that is 1, 4, 7, 10. Here even the one of the Kendras of Sagittarius sign or Pisces sign or Cancer also, where Jupiter is exalted. When posited there, it is Pancha Mahapurush Raj Yoga. So Jupiter also makes Pancha Mahapurush Raj Yoga. Also Gajkesari Raj Yoga. When Jupiter moon is 180 degree or Jupiter moon is conjunct, then also suppose in the Sagittarius sign Jupiter is posited and at 180 degree Taurus sign moon is posited, moon is strong, Jupiter is strong, get Raj Yoga, Gajkesari Raj Yoga. So different kind of Raj Yoga, Jupiter will be there. That may be Kendra Trikon Raj Yoga, that may be Pancha Mahapurush Raj Yoga, another kind of Raj Yoga also, including Gajkesari Raj Yoga. So Jupiter is very important planet. Now we are coming to our Kalpurush Kundali to make our view more clear, to get the concept what actually we are trying to elaborate. And there are 4 charts of 4 eminent persons that will be analyzed in the context of Devguru Brihaspati. Now coming to Kalpurush Kundali. Here the 1st, 5th and 9th, it is Dharma Trikon. 1st, 5 and 9, Dharma Trikon. And when it is 2, 6, 10, Artha Trikon. 3, 7, 11, Skam Trikon, Desire Triangle. And 4, 8, 12, that is the Moksha Trikon, Triangle of Liberations. So all the 12 zodiac signs divided into 4 triangles. Now if Jupiter is posited in the 1st house and if it is it is written here as 2, then 1st house with respect to the bhava. So it is getting the directional strength of ascendant position of Jupiter's. And if here it is written as 2 or 5 or 9 or 12. That is another bhav. So both the bhav, that means from the Kalpurush Kundali, which zodiac sign it is, that is giving the another effect, and position of the Jupiter in the birth chart depends upon the ascendant. Both are giving good importance. That will be more clear when we are coming to the example charts. So here, suppose in 5th house, Jupiter is posited. But if here written is 10, then it is no doubt it is in the 5th house. But 10 is 216. That means it is as per Kalpurush Kundali. The 10th house is Orthotrikon. So Dharmotrikon and Orthotrikon both will be there. So effect of Dharma and Ortho both will be there with the position of Jupiter. Natives get the characteristics of Ortho and Dharma both. Native will be spiritual as well as native will be on the materialistic life. So that to be considered properly. Another thing is that suppose Jupiter is posited in 1st house, being the lord of 10th house, and that makes a Raj Yoga. Kendra house and Trikona house. Trikona house is 1st house and 10th house is the high altitude Kendra house. So that makes Raj Yoga. Or 1st house Lord, 10th house Lord Jupiter, that is posited in the 9th house. So that is also Kendra Trikon Raj Yoga. In our example chart, we are coming to that. Now, what happens? The Jupiter makes also the Hanso Raj Yoga. If Jupiter is posited here and this sign is 9, Sagittarius, or that sign is written as 12, Pisces, then in the Kendra house, when Jupiter is posited in Sagittarius sign, or own sign, Pisces sign, or also in Cancer it is exalted. That makes Hanso Raj Yoga. Or if Jupiter is posited in here, suppose it is 9th written, then opposite it is 2nd, 2. So if Jupiter is posited in the 9th Sagittarius sign, and Moon is posited in opposite house, Taurus sign. So Jupiter and Moon, that is making Gajkesari Yoga. Moon in the Taurus sign, very strong, exalted. And in Sagittarius, Jupiter is very strong, own sign. So that Jupiter Moon at 180 degree, making Gajkesari Yoga. Gajkesari Yoga also may be happened when Jupiter Moon conjunction with there. Maybe in exalted sign of Jupiter, or own sign, or friend sign of Jupiter. That will be very much beneficial. If it is other malefic house, then Gajkesari Yoga may not be so much strong as we are thinking. So many Raj Yoga, Jupiter is there. Jupiter is very strong on 1st house, 5th house and 9th house. Since the planet is of spiritual nature, and this is the Dharma Bhav 159. Also in the 2nd house, Jupiter has the signification house, and 11th house also the signification house of Jupiter's. And sometimes Jupiter gives very strong effect when it is in the 7th house, mainly in female charts. And Jupiter is exalted in Cancer sign. That is also important, exalted Jupiters. But generally, the Sagittarius Jupiter or Pisces Jupiter is more beneficial compared to the exalted Jupiter, since exalted Jupiter has some egoism, some kind of aggressiveness. That is Sagittarius Jupiter and Pisces Jupiter more important than exalted Jupiter. But both exalted or own sign or friend sign, Jupiter is very strong there. And another position also, in the 3rd position, Jupiter become very much creative one. And in the 6th position, when it is exalted, very much giving the fifth aspect, first, second, third, fourth, fifth aspect on the 10th house of profession. That is also very important. So aspect of Jupiter is also important. Within position is important, and aspect, generally 6th house Jupiter not so good as per our discussion. But if 6th house Jupiter is posited and exalted, then the 5th aspect coming to the 10th house, it is karma will be karma pradhan. Native will get too much priority for his working place or working hours, that will be there. And Jupiter, when posited in the 6th house, 7th aspect to the foreign lands, and 9th aspect to the second house of accumulation of money. So the position as per signification, 6th house Jupiter is not strong, not so good, but his 5th aspect, 7th aspect and 9th aspect makes the good impact to the native's life. So almost all position in the zodiac system, Jupiter makes good effect, since the three aspect, 5th, 7th and 10th is the auspicious one, make the native more prone to the Jupiterian characters. Native may be modest one, native will be knowledgeable one, native having wisdom, native having wiseness, all will be there. So all positions in the 12 zodiac sign good for Jupiter, since Jupiter aspect is also important. In every condition, when Jupiter is in the first house, Jupiter first house to be considered, and 5th aspect on 5th house, 7th aspect on 7th house, and 9th aspect on the house of fortune. So 3 aspecting house and position house, the 4 position of Jupiter to be properly analyzed prior to giving any kind of predictions. Coming to the first example charts, excellence of Jupiter, Jeffrey P. Bezos birth chart. Date of birth 12 January 1964. Time of birth 11 a.m. Place of birth Albuquerque, New Mexico. This is the birth chart, the D1 chart of Jeffrey P. Bezos. Here in the ascendant is Pisces, mean Lagna, and zodiac sign is Sagittarius. Dhanu Rashi, mean Lagna, great chart of Jeffrey P. Bezos. What happens here? The 10th Lord and first house Lord both are same, that is Jupiter. And that Jupiter posited in first house in his own sign, Pisces, that makes Raj Yoga. So Jupiter making Raj Yoga in the chart of Jeffrey P. Bezos. Not only that, the second Lord, Mars, is well placed in the 11th house with 11th Lord. So second Lord and 11th Lord conjointly posited in 11th house, where second Lord is exalted and 11th Lord is own Capricorn sign. So that is another Raj Yoga, second house and 11th house conjointly posited in 11th house. Another important thing is that Venus posited in 12th house. 12th house Venus get directional strength and connect with the international business. He is the founder and owner of Amazon, Jeffrey P. Bezos. In this chart, Rahu Ketu also very strong. Rahu in the 4th house in Gemini sign, and Ketu in the 10th house, Sagittarius sign. Rahu Ketu giving the good effect for its business. He is one of the great businessmen of the world, richest person of the world, founder and owner of Amazon, Jeffrey P. Bezos. Here Jupiter is the main planet, Jog Karak, and also the position, as here Jupiter is posited in the first house, and that is 159 Dharmotrigon, and also written as 12, that means Moksha. So both the Jupiterian nature, Dharma nature and Moksha nature, both are there with the Jupiter in the chart of Jeffrey P. Bezos. So there is the internal spirituality and external material world, both with the Jeffrey P. Bezos. Since the Jupiter is in the first house as Bhav and in the 12th zodiac sign, that means in Pisces. That's why the liberation, the attitude will be internally is there. So this is the great chart of Jupiter making Raj Yoga, and Jupiter is posited in Dharma Bhav and in zodiac sign it is in the Moksha Bhav. Coming to the chart of Sundar Pichai, the CEO of Google. Date of birth 12 July 1972. Time of birth 12 am. Place of birth Madurai, India. This is the unique birth chart of Sundar Pichai. Ascendant is Pisces, mean Lagna. And zodiac sign is Cancer, Cock Rashi, mean Lagna. Great chart of Sundar Pichai. Here the first house lord and 10th house lord is Jupiter. That Jupiter is posited strongly in the 10th house in Sagittarius sign. That makes Raj Yoga. Not only that, Jupiter 5th aspect, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th aspect on the 2nd house of accumulation of money. That is there. Jupiter 7th aspect on Sun. Sun 7th aspect of Jupiter. So Jupiter Sun 180-degree conjunctions, giving so much strength to the chart, so much vitality, energy and spreading of talent, all are there. And Jupiter is the wiseness. Sun is the name and frame. So name and frame is there, wiseness is there. So intelligence is there and the creative energy is there. This is very important. Jupiter Sun conjunction in Sundar Pichai charts. Now on the 5th house of talent, Moon is posited in his own Cancer sign. The 5th house Lord posited in 5th house. House of talent posited in 5th house. All the 4 planets posited in 5th house aspect in the 11th house of success. Now the 11th house Lord, Saturn, is posited in 3rd house with friend Venus in Taurus sign. Taurus sign Venus is very strong. With Saturn giving too much finance, too much wealth, too much prosperity. Venus Saturn conjunctions in Taurus zodiac sign. So this is unique chart. Another point is that Jupiter is posited in the Sagittarius zodiac sign. And as per the chart, it is the 10th house. 10th house is the highest important house of Artha Bhav. So Jupiter here is on the Dharma Bhav and also in the Artha Bhav. Its spirituality is also there and finance, wealth also there within the Jupiter of Sundar Pichai. Since the placement of Jupiter in Dharma Trikon and also in Artha Trikon from different perspective. So this is the unique chart of Sundar Pichai. Coming to the third example charts, it is of Akshay Kumar, great celebrity actor of Bollywood. Date of birth 9 September 1967, time of birth 12:05 p.m., place of birth Amritsar. Your ascendant is Scorpio, Vrishchik Lagna, and zodiac sign is Libra, Tula Rashi, Vrishchik Lagna, great chart of Akshay Kumar. The Lagna Lord Mars is posited in the first house, very strong. Not only that, the 6th house Lord Mars also present in the first house in own sign. So Shatru Hananta Jog is also present in the chart of Akshay Kumar. Now in this chart, the 10th house of profession, Sun Venus is posited. Sun in own sign, Leo sign, very strong. With the Venus, Sun Venus conjunction in 10th house, getting so much prosperity, wealth, honor, rewards in life, going to the Sun Venus conjunctions. And Jupiter from here giving posited in the Cancer sign in the ninth house, and its fifth aspect coming to the Lagna, that enhancing his personality, enhancing his self-deed, enhancing his glamour. Fifth aspect. Jupiter seventh aspect on third house of creations, and Jupiter ninth aspect on the Saturn in the fifth house of talent. Saturn will be controlled by the auspicious aspect, ninth aspect of Jupiter. And Rahu in sixth house destroy the enmity and also strengthen for any kind of rogue green depo competitions. Sixth house Rahu is very strong. So this is the unique chart of Akshay Kumar, where Jupiter is one of the main planet controlling the charts. The chart of Steve Ballmer. The last but not least, the example chart. Date of birth 24th March 1956. Time of birth 12 p.m. Place of birth Detroit, Michigan, USA. This is the great chart, birth chart, D1 chart of Steve Ballmer, one of the richest businessman of the world. Gemini ascendant, Mithun Lagna, and zodiac sign is Leo, Singha Rashi, Mithun Lagna, great chart of Steve Ballmer. What happens here? The second lord of Cancer sign, Jupiter is posited thereby. The Jupiter in Cancer sign, it is exalted. So exalted Jupiter in the second house. Second house Jupiter exalted in the Ortho Bhav. And as for zodiac sign, it is in the Moksha Bhav, fourth numbers. So Jupiter, within the Jupiter of Steve Ballmer, both the Ortho and Moksha, spirituality and wealth, both are there within the Jupiter of Steve Ballmer. Second house Jupiter exalted. Now from second house Jupiter, fifth aspect coming to the sixth house, where Saturn Rahu is there. Saturn Rahu malefic conjunction by the auspicious aspect of Jupiter, giving so much wealth, prosperity to the native's life. Steve Ballmer getting so much prosperity in life since Jupiter aspecting the conjunction of Saturn and Rahu by fifth aspect. Jupiter ninth aspect. Jupiter ninth aspect 7, 8, 9 on the Pisces sign, own sign, where Sun is posited. So Sun and Jupiter by ninth aspect connected. Native gets too much energy, too much enlightenment in life, and spread of the business throughout the world owing to Jupiter Sun connection by the Jupiterian ninth aspect. Not only that, the fifth house lord, Venus, lord of talent, posited in the 11th house. And from 11th house, Venus or Shukradev aspecting his own sign. So that this is another Raj Yoga Venus is making here with. So Jupiter placement, Venus placement, Sun placement, also that of Mars placement, very strong in the chart. Mars in Sagittarius sign. And here the Mars and Jupiter is connected by the Mars 8th aspect. So all are there.